Aren't you excited for the drops that just don't help you in any bitty way? Come on, DJ, aren't you excited? Means you can hard them. It's fine. Alright. I think everything is looking okay. All I have to do is set up my phone because I forgot to do that. I'm very intelligent like that. Don't know what my grand plan was if my phone wasn't set up because then I can't see chat. I think eventually you will. Mainly, the main reason I say that, DJ, is that it's basically Genshin. But now you have some phone space. That's why I say eventually you might. Just solely the phone space. No other reason, just the phone space. I realize my mic is super sensitive lately. I don't know what it is. I haven't changed any settings as far as I'm aware. But it seems to be really, really sensitive. Like, overly sensitive. Okay. I have my juice ready and everything. I think that's everything sorted. Okay, cool. I didn't break the game. I was experimenting off stream about, what kind of stuff I wanted sorted. In terms of, I wanted to see if there was a Windows mod. I'm not gonna lie. I like having my games windowed rather than full screened. I know that full screen's better for frames and stuff. I just prefer them windowed. It's just my kind of cup of tea. I'm a weirdo. We'll accept that. But I found out that you cannot have this game windowed. If you want it at the highest size. There's just not an option. It's just not there. And I hope it gets added in soon, because for the love of Christ, I want my windowed game. Please. It'd be really nice. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort my seat. That's why my VTuber's just bumping along. I was lying down a little bit and just watching, well, I was watching Pickles mainly. But, for a bit after Pickles turned to all, like, horror stuff, because I'm really bad with horror, I switched over to Astral Smith, who is a horror YouTube content creator. Yeah, I was thinking mega big brain with this one. But I was, listening mainly to his content in the background anyway, while I was, it was just like some VOD that I had started, haven't finished, usual for me. And I was just doing that in the background while I was updating some VOD, thumbnails. So now I've got some thumbnails that look nice once YouTube, lets them go through. I think, I can't tell if they're being accepted and they're, like, gone through, or if, like, YouTube has just held them hostage now. And at one point they'll update. We'll find out the hard way. I kind of have a bit to update you with this game. Because you see, I did quite a bit off camera. Mainly because we had to get to the next story mode, I have to be level 24. And as you can see, I'm not level 24. I actually got really, like, I did a lot. So that's why I, like, kind of need to debrief through. Every single adventure mission is gone except from Fleet and Lights, which I decided not to touch because I feel like they would be fun on stream. This adventure actually has voice lines as well, and I can give you a TLDR when we get to it. I've not done any more of, the companion quest, but I did get another one when I opened up my phone today. I got a bunch of messages that I obviously answered, one of which was Welt just being a massive fucking nerd, which was fine. I believe it's this one. Absolutely not. It's this one. Okay. So, I got this stream of text messages. I decided just to do it, just so it was already, like, sorted. And I had a cackle because it said, "You already know me, invaded. Take ultimate to the face in the group chat and share the last 10 messages. And my Discord all is, you know me." And I thought that was funny. IS, yeah. So I got these text messages. The TLDR this is a private group chat, and people are thinking that Asta is using the money of the Hetra space station for her own goods. Um so like they're all very upset. People then say this is anonymous. Let's not be about their bush, just talk about it. So they talk about the pile of parcels at the reception area. All of them are addressed to a young lead researcher who's Asta. Then they go on about how I am liking the game cyber. Then they go on about how Arlen from the security department, I saw him acting all weird and suspicious at the front desk. If it weren't for a legality look in the face, I would have noticed. And which I decided to go on the side of Asta, mainly because at the time, I was Asta when I opened up this phone, so I thought it really funny that my headcanon was just Asta was on the other fucking side looking at this shit. I know it's the main character's text messages, but I found it really funny. And I was like, yeah, there's no solid evidence, and like, no way of spending this when it's practically an open secret that Arlen was a crony brought in by that little Asta girl. And yeah, that's basically it. And so it looks like this is going to be going around the space station and figuring out whether or not what they say is a truth or a lie. Other things that I did off stream. Leveling. I leveled up all my characters real quick to level 40 with the exceptions of Asta and March, who's 34 at the moment. All light cones have been leveled up, except from this one, which is the new one we gave. And this one is now level 30, which I gave to, well, because we've managed, I realized this is much better than the 4-star that I had on him. Like, this is great, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't actually have damage over time effects, so this actually isn't benefit. This new card that we have increases the break effect, but it's inflicted by shock or wind shear, which again doesn't affect well. So this, which is increased damage dealt from the wearer to slowed enemies by 40%, is better because Welt does slow enemies. So despite it being a 3-star, it is just overall much better for Welt to have. The only downside, I think, will be the stats. The stats will be higher in this than this, but that's fine. I can live without that. So I've ascended it, but I just don't have the materials right now to enhance it. This is now level 40, this one. This is level 10. This is level 40 now as well. Traces, I've upgraded all of the traces that I possibly can at the moment, and quickly did that. I also did some for the, I was thinking of doing some for the main character, but then I would have to level up the main character. And the issue with that is I'm poor and I don't have enough level materials as is. Like, this is all I have in terms of level materials right now. And I'm just focusing on getting March up. So yeah. We did a lot of adventure quests again. They were just like really... Their parents, their parents didn't call them March 7th. March called herself March 7th because she was unfreezed. And that was the only day that was the day of her being unfreezed. She has no other memories of her past other than that. She has the unfreezing and memories above that, but ever since then she has had no memories basically of her past. So she called herself March 7th because she doesn't even know her, like, our proper name. That's the name she's given herself, basically. But yeah, I went round and got every single chest that was possible to grab. I've defeated every formidable foe as well for those chests. I read a bit more lore because I can. Bought out of a lot of the stores. I think that's really about it. There's another, like, thing that I'm forgetting, but I'm assuming it's not that important. I did my daily stuff, which isn't that important to really mention. Oh, yeah. The store got updated, and I forgot about it for Ember Exchange, so I quickly just got all of the passes that I could for now. Which gives it enough to have another pill. But I've also managed to get so many fucking pills that we're looking around about like 40 to nearly 50 pills now for the banner. So the next time, since we've got more than 15 days, I think by the time the next banner is, I should basically guarantee getting at least a 5-star. So if I win the 50-50, I'll get the banner. And I think with the way that this game is going, if it gives me another 30 days to work off, then I know that I'll get that 5-star probably if I want it so badly. If not, I can continue saving. It's a I feel like with games like this, it's better to save than to use them instantaneously unless you really like the characters or you want to collect them all. But yeah, we have a 10 that I can pull instantaneously. That I got over time. And I think that's it. I think there was no other, like, major messages that was important. Because this is all world quest stuff that, I was doing. Still haven't mentioned- I've never asked a game. Well, we'll be in peace for the rest of the life. So, you know, that's fine. But everything else has been fine. Pom Pom gave us a message. This is, the Fleet and Light ones. So basically, Pom Pom tells us that something doesn't feel right on the Express. Oh, I have already got to the relic stage. My relics are doing pretty decently. Like, I'm not doing too bad with relics. I could definitely be worse. Yeah. I got this from the webpage event, so yippee. Yeah, I'll have fun with relics eventually. But yeah, the main story that we're about to tackle are the problem is getting the materials to upgrade them. Yeah, I know, always is. So the main quest right now that we're working on is I'm going to quickly finish this adventure one, which was basically the people that follow the Eon of Remembrance, Philly, has decided to just drop off a fucking mirror and ask us to deposit kindly our memories. They won't take them. They just want to store them. You know, very normal things you do when you just appear with a mysterious mirror. And so the messenger wants us to enter their domain and basically fight off a memory so then they can capture the memory and store it, I guess, is basically what I've got out of it. That's the entire quest, basically. So this is the Forgotten Hall, and if you look at it, might remember you of the Abyss. Yeah. So it's basically the Abyss, unfortunately. More unfortunately, I don't have good characters for this either. I'm pretty sure did I put relics on this? I didn't put relics. My plan was to keep relics for this, just solely because I can't be asked. And no other reason. It was just, I couldn't be arsed. I really was not in the mood for this. When I saw this, I was really upset. I didn't want to do this, but if you do like the first 3 stages or something, my friend said you get a free character, so I've been tempted by the dark side. When it comes to this though, I'm very unsure who I want to bring as my last. I can either bring shields or I can bring my SPD booster, and I think it'd probably be better for shields. But if it doesn't go well, we can go again. But yeah, this is it basically. I'm not too sure what this is going to entail, but, you know, I hope that it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's just basically the grind to 24 now, unfortunately. Not really what I wanted, but it is what it is. We could single target and get rid of these real quick, actually. because it's gonna take a while, probably. Oh, cool. That works too. This is gonna be so weird. I'm so used to Asta being on my team. Dan being there is so weird, but I get 50% extra, so there's no point not having them. I mean, that's a good lock on at least. Ow. Bastard. Don't treat me well, thank you. Gotta do March first. Come on, freeze. Bug. What you want to see in this world? These are gonna be pretty boring to do, and I don't know if I can even do all of them, I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm pretty underleveled for a lot of them. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah. You know, not sus. I already ran around telling everyone there's a mirror, and they all looked at me like I was a fucking weirdo. It was a great time. But yeah, that's basically what this is. It's a type of abyss. Which always means people, are you not used to it? A stroll? Why draw the one when you can ask me anything? If you've got nothing to do, you can look outside the window. The view is spectacular. Both March and I love sitting in the window seats and staring at the windows. Sometimes we even get rare wonders. Oh my god, please. Look outside the window. Please. Despite the view being spectacular, sir, it doesn't seem so special once you've been looking at it for so long as you have. Wow. We really are a pain. I wasn't kidding, was I? Isn't it interesting? No windows, but that wouldn't be safe. Forget it. If the Nameless didn't long for the outside world, they wouldn't be called the Nameless. It is your duty, the conductor, to maintain a peaceful and orderly atmosphere around the express. Once you go outside on your ventures again, you'll understand how precious and rare Commandarity pieces. Pog. I've upset the poor. Oh, there's a... Oh. Who the fuck is busy doing this? I guess it's Himiko, actually. This tells me to go talk to Himiko. So I'll do this now, just so I can end this off. Tell the truth or cover up. I want to tell the truth.
どうやら噂に聞いていた記憶の指令が実体を持たず姿を見せたい相手にしか見えないという話は本当のようだな。
列車は奴らが好き勝手に乗車していい場所じゃない。
I agree, Pom Pom. Fuck them.
ああ、俺も賛成だ。ガーデンと関わるなんて危険すぎる。記憶に関する取引も怪しい。
Until I get desperate for resources.
安心して、パム。ああ、頼んだぞ。
I'll get desperate for resources at one point and do that. We all know it. Yeah. I basically am running out of just general, like, stuff to do in this game already. Oh, that's a dupe. Buggers. I will take that. Clear stage free and... Wow, okay, they're gonna actually force me to do it, you piece of shits. I really don't want to. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really boring mechanic that I don't want to really do. Go. I'm glad I can superimpose this. This is actually kind of nice. By the way, did that fuck up my current... No, I didn't. Cool. My current party is still the same. So yeah, basically we're gonna start doing the companion quests. Because I don't have a choice anymore. So I'm gonna start with this one because I'm more interested in the space station than the other, I'm gonna be honest. Alright.
所長って本当に大変な仕事ね。アスターもよく頑張ってると思うわ。何しろレギオンの騒ぎが終わったばかりだっていうのに、そんなデマを流すなんて。こういうのも内弁慶っていうのかしら。仲間には強気なんだから。これがヘルタの社風なんでしょうね。そんなことないわよ。だってすごく厄介な状況なんだから。ねえ、この件に首を突っ込む気なの？そうね。私たちには関係のない噂だけど、見て見ぬふりをするわけにはいかないわ。アスターの評判に関わるのに放っておくなんて、七死人のすることじゃないもの。ちなみに、こういうことはすぐに解決できるわ。これ以上話が広まらないように噂を流した人を突き止めればいいの。
I mean, it's just because Astra likes shopping. That's Astra does indeed enjoy her shopping. I wouldn't be upset if I end up getting Himiko at some point during my temples. I think Himiko and Bronya are two that I'd be really cool seeing, and Welt is like my desire because having E1 Welt sounds really nice. What a name. Man, I wonder what her occupation is. Yeah, I'm hoping that only one of these companion quests are going to be needed to get me to level 24, at best maybe 2. Companion quests usually take a while. So, we'll see. What was the other thing I was gonna do before I went there? Oh yeah, I think I got all my rewards from Pom Pom already. Yeah. So I've got everything. Just a lot of fucking extra boosts. I'm really excited. It seems like, yeah, it's not gonna tell me when the next upgrade is, but I'm assuming it's probably, if I'm to guess, level 30. It's probably where I have to upgrade my equilibrium again, which isn't the most exciting part. Provides 60 Trailblazer power. That's actually kind of nice. I just own 8 of them and I've never noticed. That's great. I think the consumables are really cool. Don't get me wrong, but I always forget I have consumables on me. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you how little of the Astra shop I have left, of the Hetra Station shop. Oops. I do not have much left in this store, I'll tell you that. I have been on a rampage. I mean, I've nearly got all of it done. I might as well just, once this is, I think probably we're near the end of quests that I can get here. And once this is rampaged out, I get my, events levitation, events level up material, so that's nice to have. Alright, let's find the gossip monger, shall we? I mean, literally any of these people could be the gossip monger. Just came back from that, was with 99 plus new messages, and here I thought there was another incident in the space station. This is so much freedom this group chat has. This is how free and unoccupied the group of the chatters are. Difference in research capabilities are no obstacles to communication. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity in any way they desire. This is a new form of collision of ideas, a brave exploration of own life. You mean gossiping, don't you? That story with lead researcher Astra has begun to accelerate. There's a mole in this group chat. Lol, which group chat doesn't have a mole? Come on, does anyone in this group chat actually need to do any work? Are we even working on the same space station? You said we're not working. It's none of your business if we just want to chat a little. What I choose to say in this group is none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with work ethics. I'm leaving. What a fucking quest line. Okay, I can't talk to that person, Lamau. It's this person I guess I talk to. Hello.
過室の方から緊急手術の準備をしろって言われなかったのか。
多分呼ばれてないと思うけど、ちょっと抜け出しただけなのに、そんな偶然あるわけ。
2分前にメッセージが一斉送信されてきたんだ。特殊解析室で事故が起きて閉じ込められた人がいるらしい。
Oh.
入り口はもう防衛課によって封鎖されているそうだ。
You know they already at the space station.
特殊解析室？じゃあ、ゴシッパーのパメラもまさか。
おそらくな。道理でこんな時間になっても彼女がサボっている姿を見かけなかったのか。
I am the gossip monger now. Teehee, thank you for the information. Goodbye. Hi.
特殊解析室付近の通路は封鎖されています。関係者以外は近寄らないでください。
Let me in.
事故が発生してこの先は非常に危険な状態です。しかし君たちのことはアーランさんから聞いています。どうしても行きたいのなら。
I'm just so cool like that. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. Sure. Nice that it warned me that this challenge is about to happen.
あなたはアーランさんのご友人の方。実はこの付近でレギオンの残党の目撃情報があったんです。そして先ほどここに見たことのないモンスターがいることが。
I bet it's a monster I've seen before, guys.
なので防衛課がこのエリアを緊急封鎖したんですが、すでに 連絡が途絶えている者がいまして。アーランさんから調査を依頼されたんですか。よかった。ちょうど新たに確認されたことがありまして。見えますか、この痕跡。どうやらステーションに劣化化の兆候があるという噂は本当のようです。
原因なんて俺には関係ない。知ってるのはモンスターがここの電源設備を破壊したってことだけだ。
Guys, there's been corruption here for a while. I could have told you that one.
止まってしまって下の奴らが上がってこられなくなってる。
そうですね。中央エレベーターの
This has been an issue since I was, like, woken up in here.
収容部分には予備電源がたくさんある。俺の記憶が正しければ確かこの向かいにあるはずだ。
電力供給が回復すればエレベーターを起動
The
して
smell of my KFC is actually gonna drive me insane. I might have to move it away. I've edited all, but it's like the smell from the box now going off. I just smell the chicken, and I'm not hungry, so it just makes me feel sicky. Wait, I've never been in here? Oh, never mind, I have. 100%. I was about to say, that's weird that I've never been in here. Anyway. We might actually have, like, troubles with this. They're not taking much damage.
避けてね。この曲をあなたに。私のリズムに乗れ。うちってばなかなかやるじゃん。ほら。
I'm hoping that will kill the two. Ow. Nice, that should die then. Boggers.
うち今回は足を引っ張ってないでしょ。
Maybe we should have went with fire, actually. No, ice was better, and 100%.
誘った覚えはないけど。やれやれ。
Fire would have only got those two.
はいになれ。うちに出くわすなんてついてないね。
Should have maybe blasted.
たまには真面目に行こっか。うちのとっておきをくらえ。
Even if they get frozen, they'll get another turn. These guys are like the worst to fight against. I don't know what it is, but like they'll be recovered from frozen and then it's their turn there. I don't understand why, per se. But it's just how these guys seem to work, and it's the most fucking frustrating thing ever. Oh, he's dead. Good riddance.
礼儀のなってないを避けてね。盛り上がってるじゃん。もっと叫びなさい。
It's quite annoying though. I've noticed it a couple times. Alright. Backup batteries, yippee! This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Free backup battery. I bet there's like a stronger other guy here. What if I just ignore you? What then? Oh, there's a guy there. I can't ignore that guy. Sure. We're gonna do that.
誘った覚えはないけど。
And then we're gonna bounce with Asta.
ラッキースターは誰かな。
Where does that
この
go?
曲をあなたに。
About the same, honestly, but that's fine.
私のリズムに乗れ。うちってばなかなかやるじゃん。ほら。
Not enough to kill that guy, but it's fine. I actually think the other guy might survive. Nah, he's fine. Man survived!
なってないお客さん。
Hirsch! Get out of here!
引っ張ってないでしょ。
Alright, that's the backup area sorted out. Goodbye, sir. I don't want to deal with you. Yep, here's your backup batteries, sir.
あなたがいてくれてよかった。これでもう大丈夫です。エレベーターを調整するのでしばらくお待ちください。よし。これでもう下に行けます。気をつけてください。
I still haven't seen any of these like new found voids people yet. Not a single one. I think I've been lied to, personally. Get in. I would be fine if this game just said that it's the same old void leaders, but it's the time. It's the amount of times this game goes, oh my god, we found like a new baddie. It's really bad. It's brand new, never seen before. Run for your life. And then it's like, wow, I've seen this guy about the 40th time. Don't name it as a new baddie. Just say that the same old fuckers are here. I literally wouldn't have an issue with it either. It's anything, it's more annoying to me that I'm being lied to constantly by this game. Those bosses were easier for me to deal with than the main thing. The so-called formidable foe of this area. That sucks. I'm hoping that I don't get to a point where I'm struggling to keep up with the boss battles. Like I'm already got one character who's under-leveled and one character that's on the same level of all these characters. And I'm doing alright, but I can see the difference. I'm not like beating the shit out of them instantaneously. I am having to fight. I'm glad the only benefit I have going for me right now is I still enjoy the combat. I've seen a lot of people have speedrun this game, and thus I think they've played it too much, and they're already sick of the game. I want Himiko. I think Himiko's got an interesting kit and has an interesting character. Bronya would be cool as well. But I am not as excited for Bronya since I probably would already have March. And having two ice don't seem too well. Like having two of the same characters don't seem too well. Acid and Himiko seem to go really well, but I think March and Bronya wouldn't collab as well together. That makes sense. Yeah. Hold on, I need to move this KFC box. I'm actually gonna go insane from the smell. I mean, okay, that makes sense, Daniel. We have played Genshin. Well, yeah, okay. So this is... Okay, my personal scourge... Fuck, where did that pen go? Well, that pen's lost to the times. Goodbye, pen. So the way that I see how this game's gonna go is... I think the people who are focusing on meta and this, on the like, are going to get a rude awakening, give this game, like, maybe, like, I don't know, even given, like, fucking 3 months, and the meta will be completely different, because we'll have so many different characters. Right now, we have 2 little characters to decide any tier lists, or who's actually good and who isn't. I've seen people in the Honkai, Discord shitting on Well, and saying that Well is by far, like, one of the worst 5-star characters. And I'm not sure they read what Welt is capable of. I've shown quite clearly on my own stream what a low-level Welt can do if you give him the right cards to work in the simulation world. I don't think Welt's going to be as strong later on. Don't get me wrong, but as it stands right now, he is by far one of the best characters solely because there's not many imaginary characters. And imaginary characters with their slowness is actually a really nice gameplay mechanic, because then you can collab that with other things. Like, the fact that I have March that freezes, which then negates more turns. Shock also slows them down. And then you have Asta, who is speeding my team up. That is why my stuff works in Simulation World. It is totally 100% a cheese. And then I'm focusing on getting the hunt cards as well. Like, I'm 100% cheesing the system. But I feel like people don't realize that all the characters that are currently out right now, there is teams that will work for all of them, and you can make your own meta of it because it's a brand new game. As it stands right now, all the characters are very much... They're not gonna be... They're not gonna be, like, overpowered or anything. I would say these characters are probably gonna later on become probably one of the weaker characters that we know. Let's be honest. They're all experimentals to see how we want to play the game. If Mihoyo follows the same pattern as it does with Honkai and it does with Genshin, eventually we'll get a big bad boss that will absolutely slay the fuck out of everyone and will be like undisputed #1 at their job, be it shielding or destruction or whatever in this game. But I feel like people are so quick to judge characters when we've literally only got such a limited amount of 5 stars. Like, what? We've got like 10 5 stars? Not even that? And we're already deciding which 5 stars are the best? No, it doesn't work out. Like, we need to chill out and realize that meta's not going to function or exist in this game for a while. It'll exist, don't get me wrong, but right now is not the time to be arguing about whether or not a 5 star is even any good. All 5 stars are going to be equally as, like, strong. It's just they're gonna have their own strengths in different places because they're all gonna be experimental. That's why the 4 stars are just as good as the 5 stars right now. Yeah, the 5 stars are better, don't get me wrong, but like, having March is considered kind of like, essential right now. Having a healer is kind of essential, and both of those are 4 stars. Because we don't have the 5 star capabilities yet to do that kind of shit. But later on, we'll probably have some meta shielder that's just, like, gonna outthrow March. March is gonna be, like, left in the corner, and everyone's gonna just disown her really quickly, other than a couple free-to-play players that didn't get their banner roll that they wanted. It's just how it goes. But I saw, like, people so quickly to just, like, rub off some 5 stars and be like, man, this 5 star sucks. I'm like, have you tried actually working with their abilities and making a team focused on their abilities? Oh, I hope they add healers soon too. I like having a healer. Yeah, only 2 healers is a bit of a hop. I'm glad they gave 1 healer at least for free. I'm glad they've given a support for free, a shielder for free, and then a lot of damage classes for free. I think that's really good. All things considered as well, this game has already been more generous than Genshin in terms of pills. I have managed to get more pills in this with little effort compared to Genshin, where I am starving. Yeah, Starville will definitely, like, get more healers. They'll definitely get all this stuff. The upgrade materials, I think the upgrade materials will never be fixed, per se. There'll always be a grind, because it will be much like Genshin. They expect you to grind out their game. They expect you to sit there for hours, or to come on daily just to do the same grind. I mean, there's gonna be a point where we don't have story, right? That's when you're supposed to sit there and grind, and then you come back and there's a new event or something. Like, I'm assuming this is gonna be like Genshin, where eventually we're gonna have, like, super cool, like, limited edition events that have little limited edition stories to them, and we'll get to play the events and have fun and stuff. Honkai had the same thing, so there's no reason that this doesn't have it. Anyway, I set up at this KFC box. You're distracting me, Daniel? No, I enjoy having this conversation. I just need to put this box somewhere because the smell of chicken will actually make me sick. I'm really picky when after I've ate. I think the reason they've made upgrade materials so tough though is solely because a lot of stuff isn't tough right now. Probably later on they'll make it easier, but right now there's no reason for you to stay in their game other than to grind once you finish story. And people are already, I mean, people have proved that they're just speedrunning the game, so I think it was the right call to make it difficult, because this causes people to now grind the game properly. Unfortunately. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but people are defo like, oh my god, that was a hop. I don't know why. I don't know why I hopped that hard. You know, people are defo like already pretty far into the game, as far as I've seen from streamers and just Discord. I've seen a lot of people are like, I thought, Daniel, you were pretty far and kind of no-lifing it a little bit, but that's fine. You can play at your own pace, right? I just play at a slower pace because I feel like if I force... Okay, here's my reason, right? If I force myself that I only play story modes or like voice line stuff, unless it's adventure quest stuff, on stream, I will take this slowly and I won't consume all content that's there and then whine at you guys about how I don't have content. Because I am that kind of player that if I speedrun it, I will start whining that I don't have content. But it's 100% my own fault. I shouldn't have speedrun it, right? So that's why I'm kind of taking it a bit slowly. But I 100% could just sit here, and I probably would be as far as you are, Daniel. And I think you were fairly far. And then I found out that other people were like on World 6 or something. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? But it's also nice to hear that there's so much story that I can do. Yeah, I think what the pace you're going is probably the pace I would be at. But the pace of other people when they're like 6 worlds in, unless you're a content creator, there's absolutely no reason. You're all good, Mr. K. Thank you for coming in, though. Yeah, I think I'm lucky for getting well. I think a lot of people are very much shitting on well, but I think I'm lucky for well. Well has been... I've had a few imaginary things, and it's really good. That with Asta, as I said, and then freezing as well, and shock. All that slowness going in my speed up, it allows for some ridiculous combos. At the very least, I'll keep well and Asta and hopefully an ice person for freezing as a trio, and then some sort of other, like, whatever I need, probably weakness related stuff. I would like the 3 of them to stay as a trio for Simulation Worlds, because I think they'll be really strong for it. Especially if I get to do what I did with the hunt stuff. I'm really, okay, I'm not over Simulation Worlds because I think they're really fun, but not only that, I think what I did was kind of cracked, and it made me feel like a cracked player. But what I've done might not actually be cracked. It just feels really good to play, though. I might try it today. If I'm looking at it and it looks like I'm not gonna get enough XP, I might do one of the campaign quests offline, and then I'll do the a simulation world on stream, or the opposite way around. Whatever seems more interesting to do, I think. I think the third world is the last world as of right now. Yeah, I think it's 6 worlds in the simulation world though. But even at that, 3 worlds is pretty big content for the start of the game, I feel. I think people are being harsh about this, but I think people need to realize how little content there was in Genshin when Genshin debuted. They clearly learned that they need a lot of content to start off a game. Oh yeah, I meant the story worlds? Yeah. I know. I'm just saying, I know there's 6 worlds for simulation. So that's hype.
こんなことすら知らなかったらゴシッパーの名が廃るでしょ。私は商人よ。商人には商人のルールがある。
I don't have
情報が
money.
欲しいの
I'm
なら
poor.
相応の代価を支払ってもらうからね。
Please ignore my millions of credits.
そりゃもちろん。私の命にそれほどの価値はないかもしれないけど、ちょっとくらいいいでしょ。
Oh, this next time I'll let you die.
私はね、普段は噂話とかで盛り上がるくらいしか趣味がなくて、あとはその科学者とかを推したりしてる。
The voice actor is doing better.
あんたは請求列車の人たちと一緒に行動してるんでしょ。その話を思い出してちょうどいいって考えたの。私はね、姫子姉様みたいな。
Oh my god, she's gay.
備えた優雅で優しい。
Yeah, I'm glad to. I'm excited by the simulation worlds. They seem so exciting to me.
だから姫子姉様の写真をちょうだい。正面からの笑顔を高画質で撮ってきてほしいの。
I love Himiko to myself.
方々から100万ボルトの魅力を放ち、私のハートをビリビリさせるようなあの笑顔を。
She's a fire user.
そうこなくっちゃ。私、あんたみたいに若くて才能と勇気がある人が好きなの。
I don't think I'll be a funeral
超
actually.
絶美しくてしびれるような姫子姉様の写真とおしゃべり茶のヒントを交換しましょう。
This is like the second time we've found just a rabid fan in the space station.
同時に行わなきゃ。取引は常に公平でないとね。
I forgot that was a challenge, technically. God, this group chat. Something up, guys. What? The security department locked down the area around the special purpose. I heard there were rumors. Not just that, the fragmented. Fragmented at the space station? Are you sure? What timeline is this happening in? I'm so confused by the timeline of this story. I understand this is before the Astral Express, like, properly leaves, right? But it's when I've said that I want to be part of the Astral Express, right? But, like, it seems really weird. Like, the Fragmentum has been there since I woke up. So why is it acting like this is a brand new thing? Why are they acting like the monsters are brand new? I'm so confused sometimes by the way that the game, like, words stuff. But, like the Fragmentum was caused by me. It is caused by me. So, like, the fuck's going on? I'm looking for the security tapes. It looks like Fragmentum is a minor one, but there seems to be monsters that can only come from Fragmentum. Oh my goodness, I've only seen samples before, but never a live Fragmentum. I'll go take a peek. See you guys later. Curiosity kills the cat. Somebody like you wouldn't stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. None of your dang business. Blocked. Why don't you two just get married already? Yeah, like, I'm confused where this is in the timeline of, like, story events. This is clearly when I've joined the Astral Express, and as such, we've defeated the big boss guy. You know, the whole beast slaying thing that we took down as a level 1. So yeah, I'm lost. The timeline in this game is really funky. It doesn't quite work the way that it probably should. This is the I think that's the main thing that really bugs me with the writing in this game, is the consistency of timeline is non-existent. I'm fine with you making quests. This is the wrong screen. I'm fine with you making quests that break your timeline and go back and forth. That's fine. That happens in open world games. It is more just the fact that it just doesn't... The writing of it doesn't make sense. Like, these characters could simply just act... It looks like they discovered monsters that came from the Fragmentum. You know, the one for the Legion attack? And it would flow 100 times better and make more sense to my brain.
ゴシッパーには会えたかしら。
There's my nitpicks for you.
彼女はなんて言ってたの？はあ、ちょっとおかしな予感はしてたのよね。友達にもいろんな種類があるから、今回のように普段は会わないからこそ友達と呼べる人もいるのよ。
Oh, I see.
ま、写真の1枚ぐらい気にしないわ。必要なら撮りなさい。
Also, I find it really offensive that I could just say beauty figures. My friend showed me, them doing this actually, now that I remember this happening. Man, this sucks. I forgot to take a photo there. But like, my friend showed me this, and it was like, search Target. And they had zoomed in all the way to her tits and it said target found. And it tickled me. I will say, it did indeed tickle me. Alright, can I get a decent photo just because it upsets me if I don't? Thanks. Can you make another pose, Himiko, please? Have I took too much time that you're just gonna refuse to do this to me? She's refusing. I don't give a fuck anymore.
どれどれ。ふん、よく撮れてるじゃない。
何を撮ってるの？
Hey, Asta.
どうしてそんなに慌てているの？怪しいわね。
あんたが来るとは思わなかったのよ。最近忙しいって言ってたじゃない。
そうよ。レギオンがいなくなってから宇宙ステーションはどこもかしこも再建が必要な
That's a really nice shot.
再建作業は始まったばかりなのに、今度は一部で劣化化の兆候が。
性格が覚醒したんだもの。やっぱりそうなるわよね。劣化化に関してヘルタは何か言ってた？
あの人の性格は知ってるでしょ。何も起こってないみたいな感じで私に丸投げよ。時間がある時にあなたたちにも相談させて。劣化に関してはあなたたちの方がプロだから。
いつでもいいわよ。
ありがとう。じゃあ私はもう行くわね。お小遣いを引き落とすための暗号キーを誰かに差し押さえられちゃったの。
Oh, what the
早
fuck?
くなんとかしないと。
噂を広めている人物が掴んだっていう証拠はそれのことなのかしら。あんたも急いだ方が良さそうね。
Remember to send me the pictures when you get them. Image sent. Oh my, Himiko really is beautiful. Ho ho ho. I remember to print this out as a wallpaper and hang it in my room so I can look at it all day. Right. I said I was gonna give you Richard Know-It-All's identity, didn't I? He's Richard from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be authentic. He's a business rival after all. Yeah, he's that tall and thin man with black rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe. This guy has just been chased out by his own department, so he's always hanging around at the reception hall. That's inside scoop that he has. I know all about it too. You want to hear about it? The same terms of the deal still apply. Fine, I'll get it myself. We're not taking another photo of Himiko, man. Woman wants a third fucking image. Alright, time to find the tall, slim man with glasses and black hair. Sounds like every basic person here, but that, you know, that's fine. Find the researcher that fits Pamela's description. That's Abraham. Does this count as black? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, it's this guy here.
やるじゃないか。そこまで知っているとは。所長の横領の件で来たんだろ。君もゴシップが好きなんだな。ここまで探しに来るとは大したものだ。だが、君のような人間は
You're the one that lives your life for gossip, Lamau.
ゴシップを見かけただけで、どうしてそこまでムキになれるんだ。そのやる気を研究に向けたらいいのに。
I'll stab you right here. Actually, a bat. Sorry, but I will like yeah.
君は古典的な小説にでもハマっているのか。この宇宙ステーションに隠れて世界を裏から操っている一族の総裁とやらがいて、毎日金庫や暗号をいじっているとでも。
It'd be really funny. I bat him on the head, on his ear. His glasses come falling.
そんなにネタが欲しいなら見せてやろうじゃないか。そうすれば私は噂を広めているのではなく、真実を言っているんだと理解できるだろう。この契約書だ。宛名のところを見るといい。これが私の言う動かぬ証拠だ。当然だ。信憑性があるから暴露するんじゃないか。数日前に荷物を受け取りに行った時、フロントで所長のサインが必要な契約書をいくつか見かけたんだ。それらの契約書を見て、防衛課のアーランは急いで走り去った。あいつはアスターの腹心だ。周知の事実だろう。興味本位で覗いてみたら、なんということだ。
Oh no, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. How horrible of her.
もっと噛み砕いて説明しないと理解できないのか。ステーションには決められた経費生産の流れがある。何を買うにしても宇宙ステーションに関係するものであれば法人口座を使って購入するべきだ。なのに彼女は個人口座で支払いをしている。これはどう見ても横領ではないか。なんて痛ましい。せっかく裏がなさそうな小娘をヘルタ様が抜擢してくださったというのに、そのご恩に
This evidence literally supports the opposite.
これを知った時、全身が震えて手足が冷たくなり、冷や汗が止まらなかった。これほどの大金を彼女が自分で支払うだと？どんな家の生まれだ？フレミングの実の娘か？さあ、ネタはもう見せただろう。これ以上私に構うな。告発書を書いてミスヘルタに送らないといけないから忙しいんだ。
Hey, Hatra babes, my bestie.
ただの勘違いみたい。噂を流すのは簡単だけど、打ち消すのは骨が折れる。やっぱりアスターにも注意するよう言っておこう。
It's really like... Man, I can't believe Asta's such a nice person is basically this story. Lol, some young brat just came up to me. Yo, Rich, what's the scoop? Everyone wants to know when you're gonna reveal. Simpson, remember the youngster I just mentioned? That brat came up to ask about this too. Once I showed some my info, even they had to shut up. Haha, haha. The one who came to find that was the person who fought off the Legion Doomsday Beast. You don't say? Oh, I saw it in the monitors too. This person also defeated the fragment monsters back at the special purpose lab. Oh dear, it looks like you're running into a big shot, Rich. Richard left the group chat. Rich, are you there? I feared him with my presence. Saw Asta.
そのような無駄遣いはやめてください。これが無駄遣いだっていうの？ス テーションの予算はギリギリだし、手続きだって死ぬほど時間がかかるじゃない。申請してから許可が下りるまで待つなんて時間の無駄よ。レギオンの襲撃でどれだけのハードウェアが破壊されたと思う？どれだけのラインがダウンしてるか知ってる？自腹で問題を解決しようとしてるのに、私が悪いって言うの？早く暗号キーを返して。
できません。
あら、あなたね、私の衣食住やお小遣いを管理してもいいなんて誰から言われたの？
お嬢様からです。
わ確かにそんなことを言ったような。でもこれは無駄遣いに入らないわ。
Ratioed.
本当にそう思っているのですか？前に買ったチャーリーと
Oh, I found that, Lamau. Don't worry about that.
侵入の際に紛失してしまいましたよね。
Speaking of which, when can I bring it back here?
同じものを再納品してもらえそうだったのに、お嬢様は別の新製品を購入されていた。それと前回のスペースデストロイヤー。
ああ、誤解しないで。確かに注文したけど買えなかったのよ。ステーションの防衛体制を強化して今回のような襲撃が起きないようにしたかっただけじゃない。
Okay, just settle down.
払えなかったお金は無駄遣いじゃないわ。あなた、私に用があるのよね。
I'm here to lecture you about your
うるさいわね。用があるのなら早く言って。
the same topic, actually.
つまりあなたはリチャーが私の暗号キーを盗んだと思ってたのね。そして暗号キーの件は違っていたけど、横領の噂を広めていたのは彼だった。あの性格から考えれば不思議じゃないわね。なんだか思いのほか驚いていないみたい。
その件は今すぐ処理します。安心してください、お嬢様。
はいはい、いってらっしゃい。あ、待って、暗号キーは置いていってね。
それは別の話です。暗号キーの件はまた。
I like Arlen a lot.
そんな。
That was it? That was actually fairly short. Asta will visit the Express. Yippee! It was actually like a really easy companion quest. Like not much actually happened in it. It gave me barely any XP. Thanks, Ronnie. I'll get to it later. Thank you so much. Learns of the current status of the blocked off area. Oh, nice. Man, that barely gave any XP though. We might be in a pickle when it comes to XP. Hello, Arlen. Thanks for helping covering the explorer. I would like to thank you on behalf of Asta. Leave the rest to me. So, you really don't know? The space station may be Madame Mahetra's property, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Ms. Thatcher's family has ties to IPC, so saying she's wealthy would be an understatement. Most of the facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her, so the cost of those things she purchased was practically nothing for her, really. Is it too late to cozy up? I don't think you want to know the details. Oh, okay, Arlen. In any case, I want to thank you for helping Ms. Astor with this incident. Okay, Arlen, my bad. Alright. The extent of the fragment corrosion in the area is very severe. Even the terminal devices recently broke. Establishing a remote connection is the only way you go, but that will require beacon data. Are you Sakura? I guess you're sent by the lead researcher, Asta. Awesome. Please do us a favor and collect data from the beacons inside, please. It's quite dangerous in there, but if you're ready, let me know. Let's go. Sure. Exposure. The scanning function loaded in the camera can see through enemies. After see through, the enemies take 50% more damage. Finish battles within 5 turns. Allies are knocked down for no more than 2 times. Find all Willaboos and collect the beacon data they're carrying. What mission am I going on? Now that you reach the site, let me cut to the chase. Fragmented creatures are present in this area. The equipment or setup previously has been damaged, therefore this trip is to collect data from the beacons to store a remote connection. Your cam is equipped with temporary scanning program through which the space station terminals can remotely analyze the data and any visible beacon. There's quite a lot of Wobaloos in this zone. They've managed to transfer some of the beacon data onto themselves amidst the chaos. Point the camera at Wobbaloos and extract data once the button lights up. Cool. So like this. Pog. You succeed to extract data from the Wobbaloo. It's thanks to the Woolies. Okay, this is not a beacon. Cool. So, water. Oh, these beacons? What do the beacons look like? Oh, hello. How the fuck do you no longer identify them? Come on. There we go. It doesn't look like they take more damage, not gonna lie. They take about the same amount of damage in my eyes.
うち今回は足を引っ張ってないでしょ。
Gonna try and avoid going over there and see what happens. Is this blocked off? No. Any beacon information here? There. Nice. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go buy this guy to get the last beacon stuff. I don't know why I can't use my map in this place. It's a bit annoying. Actually, maybe over... Never mind, this stops here. JK. It's probably over in that area then. Just in case I have to fight him. Actually, I can sneak by. I'm built different. Any Woobaloos? That actually doesn't look like there's any in here. Huh? Oh, well, now I'm lost. Is there actually like a beacon in there? Is it a whoop? That I'm missing? No. Yeah, because this is where the Stellaron used to be. So what, there's actually just nothing here? Epic. Where's the last guy then? Because this is sealed off. What? I've got myself lost. Because none of this is related. Also, why is this guy here? Sir, you're living a dangerous life. Let me tell you that. I find it weird that it says search target here. Yeah. Why is this area just so weird with the camera function? Is it because the Wibbly used to be here or something, or what? Back nose. I guess we go up here again and see if I can get, another whip. This quest was so much pain. Yeah, I don't know where the fourth one is. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the door fucking terrified me there. Also, the camera doesn't work the way that I would hope it works. Like, I can... Like, holy shit, let me look over somewhere else, you piece of shit. Okay, none of this is considered beacons. I'm going up here. Is there another wub here? No, there's not. And that door's closed. I'm confused! I mean, that's great that I can see through him, but that doesn't help me too much. I literally don't see another wub. I'm really I'm genuinely lost on this quest. Like, I don't know what it wants of me. Like, there's nothing here. Am I being dumb? Yeah, I know I need to find it, but like... Oh my god, you're a fucking pain in the ass. That's not even funny. Why would you hide it like that? It's not even a good spot. It makes no sense. The camera function... See, okay. The issue with the spot is this. The camera function starts bleeping here. Because it's up there, right? And it keeps looking through the wall for the target. Which just caused me more confusion because I thought this thing here is like a beacon or some shit. Like... "20 minutes to find it? I'm glad it didn't take me that fucking long. I would actually go feral. Here you go. Take your fucking items. Leave the rest for us. You can go rest up. Thank you. At least I got everything. I just avoided battles. It was so much easier to do so. Also, that didn't give me much XP. It only gave me more things. Oh my god. This... An update on the rumor circulating on a certain ominous group regarding the space leaders' research. Latest update. The rumor circulation is false and untrue. Equipment purchase records and statement information have been properly disclosed in the relevant departments of the IPC. The full reports of the investigation have been posted to the space station's personal international data center, with help offered by certain volunteer. They said rumor has been determined to be false. The space station's security center has dealt with the perpetrator and the false accusations in accordance with the regulations. Furthermore, we would also like to urge all employees to remain alert to any unverified rumors and refrain from spreading them further. To that, you can together build a positive social environment within the space station. Note, the protocol little robot has been placed in the communal area. Please feel free to check it out. What did I say? You tried to maliciously defame a little girl, and now you're not going to even follow us? Humanity regresses by the day. Little something out of a horror story. Ritual know-it-all is nowhere to be found in the space station anymore. Are you from the security department monitoring room? You seem to have a lot of free time. Bill left the group chat. Robot lol. It's such a plain funny to someone like you, lecturing us when all you do is ride your moral high horse and hide behind anonymity. If you're so good at being a keyboard warrior, why don't you show your staff card? Come on, let's take this offline. You're so pristine, such a numerous left. I see right through you, whoever you are. Licensed space driver was kicked from the group. Everyone while chatting here, please mind your manners and watch your words. Don't offend people, don't make bad jokes, and don't provoke others. Also, don't stick your nose into other people's sensitive issues, and don't try to be the bottom of them. When chatting here, everyone must take extra effort to hurt people, make bad jokes, and provoke others. We must dig deeply into other people's sensitive issues to find out the truth. We need to learn to tolerate and consider while communicating. If there is a difference in opinion, don't fight over it and don't act impulsively. We need to learn to be ruthless and relentless while communicating. If there's a difference in opinion, do what your gut tells you. Never back off or back down, and never admit I defeat you. Blocked. Nut left. Purple left. Looking at the chat history, all I see is just people fighting. Honestly, I'm not interested. Agree, I'm leaving as well. Yeah, I'm leaving. I can't take this. You guys, forget it. I'm getting too old for this. I'm out. People breaker, ginger spotted dove, private dating chat here, Maestro, and 66 others left the group chat. Well, I had no idea there were so many people in this group chat. I remember you. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for all the help. You planned all of this? You gave me so much credit. I just needed to help this of the space station big heroes to sell some stuff, and I couldn't attend to myself. Who are you? I think you know. What? Alright. Another one done. Dude, I'm not even halfway there. I still got another 1,000 odd to get. I'm pulling. I'm sick of this shit already. I need something to be happy about. Grinding these levels is not that fun. I've been at it all day. But it's always at the end. A Secret Vow by Arlen. Okay, cool. I have a 4-star card. What does it do? The following is for destruction. Increased damage dealt by the wearer by 20%. The wearer also deals an extra 20% of damage to enemies with a higher HP percentage than the wearer. So it's really good for bosses is what I'm getting out of it. Because glass cannons get fucked in this game. I guess we do another slice of life. I mean, that's really all we can do here is just keep doing the companion quests. We're not touching the mirror. Hey, Asta.
列車のこの位置に宇宙望遠鏡を設置したらもっと短い波長でも観測できそうね。方向は悪くなさそう。そうよ。これまでどう考えても思いつかなかったんだけど、列車に乗った途端、次から次へとアイディアが湧いてきたの。
I like these people can just appear on them.
本当に意地悪な妖精さんみたいね。 この論文は列車に関係しているのかもしれない。その時になったらあなたたちに取材をして生の資料をたくさん提供してもらいたいわ。とは言っても別にそれは重要なことじゃないから気にしないでね。ええ、そうするわ。以前にもここに来たことがあるんだけど、あなたのいる列車は初めてだから楽しみだわ。
Yep. Waitlist. The moment when gravity changed, I forgot to even breathe. I'm still missing one. Actually, do you know what? I probably have enough to buy more shit. Buy out Wen's shop. Oh, I have pressed E. My life is hell. Don't mind the black hole, guys. It's just a mini black hole. It is all good. Man. Close to finishing this up. I'm assuming this is the last reward, right? Yeah. At least it's not like Genshin alts. That caused more pain. Wow, that really... This sticks around for a while. Oh wow, I don't have to attack as quickly as I think I have to attack with impaired. That's actually really good to know. Alright, Star Rail map, Draval. Guess we go to Boulder Town and go see if we can see Natasha's clinic. And do Natasha's quest, I guess. That'd be the next one up. Why is this character in like HD? The rest of the characters have like don't look as nice, but this character actually looks like really nice. Interesting. Alright, need any help?
いいところに来たわね。ちょうど君にお願いしたいことがあったの。カルテを見たら最近再診を受けていない患者さんが何人かいて少し心配なのよ。過去に似たようなことはあったけど。
My mic just flickered and I'm scared now.
難病重症患者サポート会という団体を知ってる？
The what?
病気を克服しようとしたり、そんな自分の経験を共有したりしている患者の活動を支え、励ましているのが一般的な支援団体よ。でもおそらくサポート会はそんな単純なものじゃない。私が見ている患者の何人かは難病重症患者サポート会に参加してから治療を拒否するようになった。
That kind of society.
おかしいと思って当然でしょ。
We do live in a society
さら
though.
に怪しいことに、いくら聞いても誰もサポート会の詳細を教えてくれなかったの。だから君の手を借りたいのよ。危険なお願いのように聞こえるかもしれないけど、君がすべきことは簡単よ。サポート会の実情を調査して一体何をしているのかを明らかにしてほしいの。もしサポート会が主治医である私に隠れて患者に害を及ぼすことをしていたら黙って見ているわけにはいかないわ。この件君に任せてもいいかしら。
I need the XP, Natasha, so yes, you can.
私は毎日この小さな診療所でたくさんの患者を診察する必要がある。
I am desperate, Natasha, for XP.
安心して治療に集中できるわ。それじゃあお願いね。戻ってきたらちゃんとお礼をするわ。
Yeah, I think companion quests take about an hour each. So I'm hoping that I get there soon. But it's looking like I'm gonna have to do the 2 companion quests. And if I do the 2 companion quests and nothing comes up, I literally have to wait till the next day. For stuff. Which is possible. Usually the quests give, like, all sorts of stuff. Like daily stuff and that. Hello? Why am I talking to the children instantly? Hi, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before. Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me. Huh? Boss Hook. Why does she want from Julian over 1,000 faces? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're right. I'm Julian. What do you want from me? Oh. That was just like a random interaction.
待て、この前モグラ島と対決したあんただよ。へへ、百面相のジュリアンは僕の二つな。いや、今はこんなことを話してる場合じゃない。まずいことが起きた。フックの親分がホールマスターを持って一人で大航空に行っちゃったんだ。
Complete side rant. But can I just say this girl's clothes are really cute? They're really adorable. Anyway, continue, Julian. Sorry.
何か危険なことがあるみたいで、他のやつは一緒に来るなって言ってて、僕の代わりに様子を見てきてくれないか。フックの親分は航空にいるフェスマンさんに、親父に何か起きたって聞いて飛び出して行ったんだ。ホールマスターまで持っていくなんて、まさか流浪者と戦うつもりじゃ。
I feel like I may have clicked the wrong quest and started the other one up.
子供は勝手に入っちゃダメだってナターシャさんが言ってた。
Which is fine. I'm doing the 2 of them anyway.
様子を見てきてくれ。
But I think I've like mucked up the 2 of them. It's fine.
モグラとみんなの親父だよ。エスマンさんはみんなに優しくて、要するにすごい人なんだ。じゃあ頼んだぞ。急いで行ってきてくれ。
Yeah, I started up another quest. Whoops. Oh well. It's fine. I'm gonna do the 2 of them on stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hello. Do I need to use my bat?
とりあえず座って話をしないか。
聞こえのいいことを言いやがって。俺たちはあんたをリーダーのように扱ってきたのに、あんたは俺たちにこんな仕打ちをするのか。お前は俺たちを裏切った。あんたは鉱脈の情報をあの狂った女アントニアに売っちまった。俺たちが先だったのに、そのせいで俺たちはあいつらのために働かなきゃならない。この裏切り者。どうした？返す言葉もないか。情報を売ったことを認めるんだな。
お前たちはみんな悪いやつだ。親父をいじめるな。
Get them, Hook. Beat them up.
フック？いや逆だよ。お前の親父が先に俺たちをいじめてきたんだ。信じられないなら聞いてみな。
親父。
そうだ。アントニアに話したのは俺だ。だが鉱脈を最初に見つけたのも俺だ。どうするかは俺の勝手だ。
あんたは持っている探索機を使っているだけだろ。俺たちが探索機を奪い取ってもまだ傲慢な態度を取れるのか見てやるよ。
俺に近づくな。俺は大義のためにやってるんだ。いつも問題を起こそうとするお前らとは違う。
Can we bunk them yet?
どうやら痛い目を見ないとわからないようだな。野郎ども、かかれ。
この私がいる限り親父に手を出せると思うな。お前は早く私を手伝え。
ま また一人やられに来たのか。まあいい、一人増えたところで何も変わらない。俺の実力を思い知らせてやる。
Let's go. It's only 2 of them too. Goodbye.
怖くない子。やれやれ。こっからが本番だよ。もっと叫びなさい。うちの出番。
But no matter what happens, they died.
いや。親父、怪我してない？
少しすりむいただけだ。フック、お前は大丈夫か？
心配しないで。私にはホールマスターがあるから怪我なんて怖くない。
それならよかった。そこのジョーちゃんは怪我してないか？助けてくれてありがとうな。ああ、思い出した。
I didn't get hit.
ナターシャの言っていたよそ者だな。来たばかりでコークの紛争を解決したと聞いていたが、まさか今日も助けられるとは。おお、高尚な若者だな。ありがとう。
親父、早く魔女ババアのところに行こう。ひどい怪我だ。
だが鉱脈探測機が盗まれた。早く探さないときっと二度と見つからないだろう。ああ、ただの工具だ。なくしたならそれでいい。診療所に行こう。
I thought I was gonna like go and
目的地は君たちが決めればいい。
look for the tool myself, but I guess doesn't matter. Alright, hi Natasha. Separate quest, don't mind about it. The timelines are intertwining.
今は医療物資が不足しているから、これ以上の問題は起こさないように。いい？聞こえないふりはやめなさい。君のことを言っているのよ、フック。
私は何もしてない。悪い奴らが先に手を出してきたから自己防衛しただけだ。こいつが証人だよ。
子供を甘やかすのは良くないわ。
It wasn't Hook though.
もう時間ね。最後にもう一度だけ言うけど、フック、これ以上騒ぐとホールマスターは没収よ。わかった？
わかったよ。
It was unfair.
ボスたるもの、自分の言ったことは守らないとね。それじゃあ、私は今からカルテの記入をするから、君たちは好きにしてて。
お前とナターシャのおかげだ。そうでなければ俺たちは親子でひどい目に遭っていた。
He looks more fucked up now than he was at the mine.
数日前、鉱脈探測機で地髄鉱脈を発見して、その情報を採掘チームの監督であるアントニアに売り込んだんだ。流浪者たちはそれを知って俺を裏切り者だと。俺も他の鉱区からここに来た流浪者だから、奴らの味方になるのは当然だと思ったんだろう。もちろん採掘チームがそんなことを認めるわけがない。くそ、こんな大騒ぎになるなんて。
親父、どうしてそんなことをしたんだ。お金が足りないのか。
親父はな、そろそろ働けない年齢なんだ。いつまで一緒にいられるかわからない分、将来のことを考えなきゃならん。
He's actually really
他
sweet.
人からわがままと言われようが、裏切り者と呼ばれようが、そんなのはどうだっていい。重要なのは、俺がいなくなった後、フックがこの金で暮らしていけるということだ。
親父。
もういいんだ。金はもらった。何も文句はない。残念なことがあるとすれば、 俺の鉱脈探測機がなくなったことだな。あれは本当になくすには惜しい代物だった。俺が坑道で拾った古代遺物で、かつての鉱区開拓団が地髄鉱脈を検出するために使っていたものらしい。ずっとあれを使って鉱脈を探していたから、よからぬことを企む奴に目をつけられたんだろう。あんなに珍しいもの盗まれるのも仕方がないかもしれないな。今の俺には探測機なんて必要ない。もう追求するのはやめるつもりだ。盗んだ奴はせいぜい幸運に恵まれるといい。
診療所の外で話があるとフックが目で訴えかけている。
ん？
これが目と目で通じ合うということ？
For a while there, I was really confused by the voice lines, but then I realized Japanese is a little bit backwards. The dialogue was said first, but it was like last for us. The... Hi.
待て、お前に手伝ってほしいことがある。
I'll think about it.
まだ何をするか言ってない。でもその精神
I mean, it's obvious what you want me to do.
にぴったりだ。なんとか探索機っていうのが親父の大切なものなら絶対に取り返したいんだ。手伝ってくれるよな。よし、それじゃあコークの避難所で待ってるから、お姉ちゃん。
I'm Oni-chan.
またな。
She was all embarrassed. Oh, poor child. All right.
遅い。モグラと名誉隊員。私より先に来なくて。
To be fair, I teleported, so you're cheating.
紹介する。親父が最も信頼する甲府。シュエターお姉ちゃんだ。
それは言い過ぎですよ。フェスマンさんは流浪者を、みんなはフェスマンさんを信頼しているだけです。でも鉱脈事件の後、避難所の雰囲気はガラリと変わってしまいました。
私は親父の鉱脈探測機を探しに来たんだ。誰かが親父から盗んだらしいけど本当なのか？
これは私の推測ですが、おそらく本当だと思います。コークでの紛争が終わった後、支援は避難所にいた人々を集めて怪我人の数を把握するために点呼を取っていました。でも当時その場にいない人間が4人いたのです。そして私たちが戻った時にはすでにフェスマンさんの探測機がなくなっていました。
I can't wait to interview politely for people and not at all take my bat out and bunk them real hard.
きっと盗んだ犯人はその4人の中にいると思います。容疑者が一気に絞られました。流浪者には流浪者の尊厳がありますから、犯人は必ず捕まえます。でも
何？
実は容疑者たちにそれとなく聞いてみたのですが、みんな自分は何も盗んでいないと言っているんです。もちろん本物の泥棒が素直に告白するとは思いませんので、きっと4人のうち誰か1人が嘘をついている
Yeah,
のでしょう。
that seems about right.
私たちには誰かを勝手に捕まえる権利はありません。
I
み
mean,
んな同じ流浪者なんです。
watch me.
盗んでいない人なら嘘をつくこともないでしょうし、証言を聞くだけでも犯人を捕まえる十分な手がかりになると思います。容疑者の4人は全員避難所にいますので、自信があればあなたも調べてみてください。
If I fuck this up, this is gonna
今度
go
こそ真
real
犯
well.
人を見つけられるかもしれません。
大人は本当に狡猾だな。私が一人一人しっかり尋問してやる。
Alright, time to ask questions.
お前が親父の 探索機を盗んだのか？
違う。私は泥棒じゃない。
Kaizo! Hello!
私たちの質問におとなしく答えろ。
Hello, Kaizo and friends! Yippee! Yippee! Kaizo raid! Hi, hi! Man with Rev! Hello! Hello! The double raid! Holy shit! We two playing together, or is that just a coincidence? My god. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the stream! Now we were playing together. Oh my god, thank you both for raiding me then. That's really sweet of you two. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently on a big weep arc. I'm currently playing Honkai Star Rail. It's a brand new game that's very similar to Genshin Impact, if you know what that is. I might play some Minecraft in a bit, because I have been playing this for about 8 hours today, and about an hour or so, nearly 2 hours now on stream. So I'm starting to slowly get burnt out from it, but I'm trying desperately to get to level 24. At the moment, we're on a quest with this child Hook. We're trying to find a vein detector in the mining area. One of the 4 people that are before us, or in this camp, is lying, and we're having to figure out which one it is. And I'm going to fuck it up, because it's so bad. Unless it's obvious, I'm really bad when it comes to these kind of puzzles. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you get cozy and yeah, you enjoy. Oh, and it's all in Japanese because I'm a massive weeb. Where were you during the crime occurred? Wow, okay. That's a lot of information to go on. Right. This is an interesting woman. If Hook just tells me who the suspect is, I mean, that's gonna be really easy, I guess. Alright, next, Cook. We have Taylor and Cook. I see where this is going. Yippee.
このガキ、いきなり人を泥棒呼ばわりするとは失礼なやつだな。俺は常に清く正しく生きてきたんだ。泥棒なんてするもんか。
Oh, my little avatar looks a bit fucked up. It's because I'm drinking juice. Each time I drink juice, I find out she doesn't like it.
ガキのくせに生意気だな。わかった。2分やるから、その間に好きなことを聞けばいい。
Also, Kyle, is your little icon because you've bought TwitchCon Paris, tickets? I noticed you have, like, an extra icon. So, it looks like the Eiffel Tower, so I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh, this is their occupations, not their names.
自分から巻き込まれに行くわけないだろ。あの時はたまたま食材の買い出しに行ってたんだ。
What do you think of Mr. Ferson?
さんには頭が上がらない。何しろリベットタウンにいた頃はサイクスチーム全員の食事を俺に任せてくれてたからな。彼を信頼していたからこそこのコークまでついてきたんだ。
This guy seems a bit more honest.
まさか
At least.
独占するとは。 鉱脈は見つけた人のものだから彼を責めることはできない。ただ俺が今まで抱いていた彼のイメージにはそぐわないな。
He just seems a bit disappointed.
ああ、別に密告するつもりはないが、フェスマンさんのためにお前。
Okay, now he's starting to sound suspicious. Never mind.
この前あそこのシッターがフェスマンさんのテントに忍び込んで。
Now he seems suspicious to me. Anyone who says, like, I think that guy over there is pretty bad.
しろ。お前たちが信じようが信じまいが言うべきことは
I hate these kind of puzzles.
ならさっさと帰ってくれ。俺は忙しいんだ。
I remember in there was a type of puzzle like this in Professor Layton, and I was literally going through the like puzzle for ages. I sat there for a good 40 minutes reading through the lines, and I'm pretty sure it's something simple like which one is the liar? And it was like a really simple puzzle where it's like, oh, I know A is telling the truth, B is lying, C is lying, oh, and I'm always telling the truth kind of thing. And it took me ages to like realize what the fuck was going on. Alright, hello helper.
あれ、フック。どうしたの？何かよ。お前が親父の探索機を盗んだのか？
やっぱり疑われてるんだね。こんなことになるならあのタイミングで出かけなければよかった。
This guy seems younger than he looks.
私たちの質問に答えるだけでいい。
わかった。質問して。容疑が晴らせるならそれでいいよ。
This is the same response I would give if I was in like Insisibust. I would be stressing. I would look like the killer. And I was telling my friends this, okay? I really like my free time to watch those like crime stuff. Do you know how like sometimes during a murder they'll go through like your laptop's history to see what you've watched? They're gonna see all the crime shit that I watch and go, yeah, no, that's the one. Arrest that. That's the guilty party right there. Look at all the crime shit she's watching. She's been planning this for ages. I'm gonna look so bad at it.
特に何もしてないよ。ただちょっと散歩に出てたんだ。
So he's lying?
終わった。この理由はどう考えても怪しすぎる。この理由のせいでもっと疑われたりするのか。
So either this guy's lying or the cook is lying now. Great. That's great. I hate these.
フェスマンさん？いい人だけど。
Okay, he's just lying, but I think he's he's the red heron, if that makes sense.
もしかして今の僕ってすごく怪しい？でも本当に何もしてないんだ。
Unless it's just really obvious, but in my opinion, this seems like the red heron. You always get one red heron in the group.
探索機？ない。僕は何も見てない。何も知らない。質問は終わり？僕の無実は証明できたかな？待ってるだけなんてますます不安になるじゃないか。
So I think this guy's the red heron. He's clearly lying, but his lies are probably not actually the lie. That's my conclusion. Unless this game isn't being that insane.
お前が親父の探索機を盗んだのか？
なんだと？俺に濡れ衣を着せるつもりか？
Okay, settle down. It's a child.
物売りにとって最も重要なことは何か知ってるか？信用だ。
Alright, red flags, red flags, red flags. It's a 5-year-old kid! Leave her alone! Jesus Christ!
だったら私たちの質問におとなしく答えろ。お前を信じるかどうかはそれから決める。
Man.
黙秘権を使わせてもらう。
Oh, okay.
その質問には答えたくない。発言を拒否する。
He's that kind of person.
もう一度だけチャンスをやる。ホールマスターを見て考え直すんだな。
ガキのくせに俺を脅すつもりか？10年早いな。そうだ。取引をしないか？俺が持ってる情報を少額で提供してやるよ。
I know I'm dealing with brutes, but man, I hate these puzzles, sure.
よし。俺は値切りをしない客が好きなんだ。さあ、何でも聞け。何でも答えてやる。街で商品の仕入れをしていた。何もおかしくはないだろう。 俺の仕入れの時間は誰もが証言できるくらい規則正しいんだ。ああ、それと避難所の人たちがどこに行ったのか考えてたよ。
Maybe it is the helper guy.
フェスマンさんはよく俺の仕事の世話をしてくれるし、親切にもしてくれるけど、特に親しいわけじゃない。
Maybe it is supposed to be the obvious one. Maybe I'm thinking too hard, guys.
いい対応だったとは言えないな。
Am I thinking too hard?
みんな共存すべき隣人なのに、他人に甘い汁は吸わせないと言わんばかりだ。全く理解できない。盗んだのは間違いなくコックだ。
God damn it!
絶対そうだ。俺の信頼にかけて嘘はついてないぜ。俺の仕事柄、人の考えを読み取るスキルが必要。
I hate this! This is exactly like the Professor Layton puzzle! No!
気づいていた。信じられないな。
Okay,
聞けばいい。
so we have the cook believes that
どうしよう。頭の中がごちゃごちゃしてる。
so the cook believes shut up Hook for 2 seconds. The cook believes that the helper is the one who did it. The helper is extremely sus. Meanwhile, the merchant believes that the cook has done it, and the tailor doesn't speak, really.
安心してください。私が記録しておきました。いいですか？あの4人の中で嘘をついているのは泥棒だけのはずです。コックはシッターがやったと言い、仕立て屋は自分はやってないと言い、物売りはコックがやったと言い、シッターは自分じゃないと言いました。どうでしょう？犯人は分かりましたか？
I like how, okay, I can get help. Before I click the help option, I generally am lost. Does anyone else keep up with these kind of puzzles? These come up a lot in games. I'm sorry. These come up a lot in games, and I never know how to, like, solve them. Is there, like, an actual, like, good way of solving them? Like, as I said, this came up in a Professor Layton game, and I sat for so long figuring it out, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure I just fucking googled it. I'm pretty sure I just googled the answer. I googled the answer to a lot of Professor Layton ones, especially any that had maps. Dear God, any that had maps, it was all over. I was not doing maps. I remember complaining to my little brother about all the maps, and he was like, those are the easy ones. And I was like, no, they're not. I've never been good at math. I don't know. The tailor's just out. I don't think it's the tailor at all, right? It's clearly between the cook, the merchant, and the helper, right? I guess it would probably be the cook. But I don't know. Right, that doesn't fucking help me. That doesn't help me! Oh, okay. It's the illusion of choice. We're all good gamers. We're all good. Okay. I'm going to say the cook. That's not a good sign. The reason I went for the cook, by the way... Oh, he's gone. So the reason I went for the cook is that the cook is accusing the tailor, but the tailor is not accusing back. The tailor just believes it's not him and is very embarrassed. Meanwhile, we also have the merchant that says it's the cook. Therefore, my conclusion was that it probably is the cook because you have... The cook is lying in this situation to make someone else look bad and him look good. Meanwhile, the merchant is just holding his own reputation. That's the only reason he said about it. Poggers, I was onto something. Have I finally solved one of these puzzles? Have I done it?
そういえばコークに来る前に散歩おじちゃんを見かけたんだ。
Oh, shampoo.
今回のことに
Here he is
何か
again.
関係があるのかも。私が案内する。散歩おじちゃんはあっちにいるはず。散歩おじちゃんはいつも魔女ババアの診療所に通ってるから何か深刻な病気なのかもって思ってたんだけど、もしおじちゃんと泥棒が来るだったらおじちゃんも悪者だ。
Shampoo is always a bad guy. Shampoo is like part of like, I know it's not Shampoo, but I'm calling him Shampoo for the rest of the time, by the way. But he is always like up to shit. Oh, hello.
本気ですか？こんなに珍しいもの、本当にこの値段で売ってくれるのですか？
売ろなんかない。お前本当に無駄話が多いな。いるのかいらないのか早く決めてくれ。
Bunk.
二人とももう逃げられないぞ。ドスクロのフック様のご登場だ。
なるほど。安物には裏がある。この商品に問題があることなど、僕はとっくに気づいていました
Got
よ。
him.
誤解のないように言っておきますが、この方と僕は共謀しているわけではありませんので、副校長さん、それをこちらに向かないでください。物騒ですよ。
There he's at it again.
おい、そんなに早く手のひらを返すやつがあるか。さっきは長期取引だって。
お前が親父の宝物を盗んだ犯人だな。ホールマスターは絶対にお前を許さない。
これはフェスマンのせいだ。これを持ってるからって一人で儲けてあまりにも。
Your clothes are like, can I just say, his clothes are like 2D as fuck, but his hat is fly. What happened here? Was the budget in the hat? What happened to the body? Was all budget in hair and hat for modeling here?
なんだか嫌な空気になってきたので、僕は先に失礼してもいいですか？
He looks so awkward.
俺にどれを解くつもりか。今の仮想部で盗みを働かずに生きていけると思うのか。どっちにしろ宝は俺が持っている。奪い返せるもんならやってみろ。
Well, I have magic and you don't.
ホールマスター準備。
Boop. Anyway, goodbye.
手加減はしない。
避けてね。
こっからが本番だよ。私のリズムに乗れ。
うちってばなかなかやるじゃん。
We can just finish this all with this all. I just want to finish this off.
陽動も霊落も全部。
さっきは偉そうなこと言ってたくせにこの程度か。早く探索機を出せ。まずい。親父の宝物が壊れてる。
Went a bit too hard in the cell.
おや、こんな時は僕の出番ですね。もちろんです。あなたとフックお嬢さんの勇姿は1秒たりとも見逃せませんからね。教えてあげましょう。ボルダータウンにカンテラパフラビーという鑑定士がいます。この鑑定士、表向きは古代遺物の鑑定はやめたと言っているのですが、裏では高値での買い取りを続けているんです。その宝物にはかなりの価値があるようですから、
彼のところに行って運試しをしてみてはいかがでしょう。コツとしては、まず彼の前で宝物を安く売り払うふりをして、彼がワクワクしながら宝物を修理してくれたら、やっぱり売るのはやめて手元に置いておきたいというのです。このようなビジネス手法はいいとこ取りと呼ばれているのですが、いかがです？
And they're not gonna expect that of the little kid.
パフラビー、わかった。ありがとう、散歩おじちゃん。よし、すぐに町へ行ってその人を探そう。
お気をつけて。
I'm debating if I play a little bit of MCC Island. Maybe I can get a group. It's a bit late, but I think I can get a group together for MCC Island. It'd be kind of fun. Maybe I should tag now, because I'm pretty sure this is near the end of this quest, right? Hold on. I might receive a little bit of lag on the model. I always seem to get a little bit of lag when it comes to this. What's my mentions? Why have I been tagged? Okay, I've been realized why I've been tagged. It's minor. I might be friendsed. There is another stream ongoing by friends. We'll see, we'll see. I want to play some NPC Island, I think, after this. Okay. Oh! There's a side quest here! The restart, Trailblazer restart inside. Why are you looking at me like that? All you want is exchange these treasures for some money, right? You take this and I'll take the storm. Remember, don't go snitching about this deal. Oh, okay. That should give me a little bit of XP. Alright, anyway, back to the story.
俺は古代遺物の鑑定はやめたんだ。その探索機がよっぽど珍しいものじゃない限り。
これだ。単身が折れてるんだけど、直せるか？
おお、これは実に珍しい。よく見せてくれ。
ちゃんと見てくれ。絶対に直したいんだ。
俺は長年この仕事に携わっているが、こんな古代遺物は見たことがない。俺の見立てじゃこれを修理するのは不可能だ。だが極めて希少なものだから壊れていても高値で買い取ることはできる。どうだ、取引するか？単身のない探索機は歯のない剣と同じさ。今はただのガラクタ、全くの無価値だ。俺以外に売れる相手はいないと思うぞ。迷うのはやめて売った方がいい。それなりの値段で買い取ってやるから。
わかった。戻って親父を探そう。
I think I went the wrong way for this. No, I have, but I'll teleport anyway. Well, because I can. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna be free for MCC Island on this server, so time to tag the next server, Lamau. Mr. K, if you're still here, you're always free to play on MCC if you wish to. Or Island. We'll just ask in the tester group. Alright. Moving forward. That sounds actually kind of banging.
そろそろうちに帰ろう。俺が岩暮らしガニの塩焼きを作ってやる。どうかしたのか？探索機？ああ、俺がなくしたと言っていたあれか。
私はお姉ちゃんと一緒に親父のものを盗んだ泥棒を捕まえたんだ。でも親父の探索機はもう壊れてて、私がもっと早く見つけていれば。
I like this character. Actually acts like a kid.
やっぱり盗まれていたんだな。怪我はしてないか、フック。
私は大丈夫だ。親父、探索機がまだ使えるかどうか確かめてみてくれ。
これは地髄単身が壊れているからもう使えないだろうな。
そっか。ごめん親父、私何もできなかった。
どうして謝るんだ。俺のために頑張ってくれたんだろう。ありがとうな、フック。
でも親父の宝物が。
泣くな、フック。親父の宝物はずっとここに
This is wholesome. Aww.
したことも壊れたこともない。
お前も知ってるのか。
俺はこの探索機でたくさんの鉱脈を見つけて採掘チームの労力を減らすのに貢献してきた。その点から言えばこれは確かに宝物かもしれない。
This was cute.
だが結局のところ探索機は単なる道具に過ぎない。本当の宝物とはそれを所有する人にとってかけがえのない意味を持つものなんだ。
私よくわからない。
それでもいい。親父のたわごとだと思ってくれ。いつか必ずわかる日が来る。
じゃあ親父の言う宝物は。
安心しな。今も元気に遊び回ってるよ。
This is wholesome.
親父、お前、私が泣いてるところを見るな。早く出て行け。
I can get Honkai Twitch drops. Yeah, every channel gets them, which is actually really nice. But I was just thinking of changing games, so the drops are gonna disappear in a second. Unfortunate.